Yo, what's up, Lamb fam? Welcome back to the channel where we spill the realest tea, no filter, no cap. Today, we've got something that's legitimately shaking the entire love and marriage, Huntsville community and beyond. It's shocking, it's serious, and it's blowing up on every gossip page. Every YouTube reaction channel, every TikTok for you page. Melody Shari. Yes, the queen herself. The one who carried so much of LAMH's drama and heart for years has officially drawn a hard line on her Patreon content. We're talking no more leaks, no screenshots, no reposts, no sneaky shares in group chats, nothing. If you cross that line, you're staring down immediate federal lawsuits. Yeah, you heard that right, federal. Not some small claims nonsense, not a friendly DM warning. Immediate federal copyright infringement lawsuits. If you're one of those people who's been thinking her exclusive paid content is fair game to repost for clout or views, she straight up said, don't test her. Don't even think about it. We're going to break this entire situation down step by step, layer by layer, so you fully understand what's happening. We'll go through what Melody actually said word for word from her recent Patreon sessions and lives. Why her legal stance is rock solid and basically airtight under U.S. copyright law. The massive fan reactions pouring in from every corner of the internet. The backlash she's getting from some salty corners. What this means for bloggers, content creators, and everyday Lamb fans like you and me. And finally, how this fits into Melody's bigger globe journey post-Lamb. If you're Team Melody protecting her hard-earned bag and boundaries, smash that like button right now. If you're curious about the free tea side, stick around anyway because this is juicy. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss an update on Lamb drama, Martell tea, Melody's moves, or any reality TV chaos. Let's dive deep. This is going to be a long one, so grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about exactly what Melody said, because the quotes are fire and they're being clipped and shared everywhere right now. In her recent Patreon exclusive sessions, which, reminder, are paid access only, she went live or dropped content where she addressed the ongoing issue of leaks head on. People have been screenshotting her videos, reposting snippets on TikTok and Instagram, even discussing details publicly on blogs or YouTube without crediting or paying. Melody did not hold back. She said something along the lines of, "First sign of any of that, my legal team already knows. Immediate federal copyright lawsuit, hun." Boom! That's not casual shade. That's a direct threat wrapped in confidence. She doubled down. Do not screenshot. Do not distribute. Do not talk. Keep your mouth zipped or legal action will be taken. Videos are going to be taken down. Lawsuits are incoming. She repeated variations of this multiple times in different sessions. We're talking about her entire Producer Ryra series on Patreon. Deep dives into why she really left. Love and marriage, Huntsville. Exclusive interviews breaking down the Martell Holt drama, the cheating allegations, the custody battles, the divorce proceedings, details on the lawsuits she's won against bloggers who came for her, litigation strategies she used, behind-the-scenes tea from LAMH filming days, personal self-care journeys, court wins she couldn't discuss publicly before because of ongoing legal stuff. All of this is locked behind her paywall tiers for a reason. She's not just dropping random vlogs. This is curated, personal, vulnerable, and valuable content that she's producing herself now that she's in full producer mode. Why does this matter so much? Because Melody has been building this platform for years. On LAMH, she was one of the most talked about cast members, the highs, the lows, the confrontations, the emotional moments. Fans watched her go through a public divorce, custody fights, betrayal allegations, and she handled it with grace, most of the time. Now, post-show, she's transitioning into owning her narrative completely. No more network edits, no more producers controlling the story. Patreon is her direct line to fans who want the unfiltered version. But with that comes people trying to steal it, repost for views, leak for clout, screenshot for blogs. She's tired of it. She said she's tired of her hard work being pirated while others profit off it without permission. And honestly, can we blame her? In a world where content gets leaked seconds after it's posted, creators have to protect themselves. Now, let's get into the legal side, because this is where it gets really interesting and why her threats aren't just talk. Patreon content is 100% copyrighted material the moment she creates and uploads it. Under U.S. Federal Copyright Law, Title 17 of the United States Code, soon as something is fixed in a tangible medium like a video file, it's automatically protected. No registration needed for basic protection, though registering with the U.S. Copyright Office strengthens your case for statutory damages. When you subscribe to her Patreon and pay for access, you're buying a limited license. You can view it privately, maybe even enjoy it with family in your home, but you do not get rights to reproduce, distribute, display publicly, or create derivative works from it. That's straight from the law. Sharing without permission. That's infringement. Willful infringement if you're doing it knowingly, like after her warnings. The Digital Millennium Copyright Act, DMCA, gives her tools right away. She can send takedown notices to YouTube. TikTok, Instagram platforms have to remove the content or risk losing safe harbor protection. If the infringement continues or is blatant, SHE can file a federal lawsuit in U.S. District Court, and here's the scary part for leakers. Statutory damages for copyright infringement can go from $750 to $30,000 per infringed work. And if it's willful, up to $150,000 per work. Plus, she can recover attorney's fees and costs if she wins. One leaked video could mean thousands in damages if she pursues it. And since she's mentioned her legal team is already aware and monitoring, this isn't hypothetical. She's won lawsuits before. Remember the blogger ones she referenced? She doesn't bluff. Compare this to other creators. Think about how Cardi B or other celebs sue over leaked content. Or how OnlyFans models go after reposters. It's the same principle. Melody is just being extra vocal and upfront about it to deter people. She's not waiting for damage to happen. She's warning so everyone knows the consequences. FAFO energy at its finest. Fuck around and find out. The internet right now is exploding with reactions. And it's split right down the middle. On one side, loyal fans are cheering her on like crazy. Comments everywhere say things like, "Finally? Protect your content, queen." People think everything should be free. Melody has been through enough. She deserves to control her story and make money from it. Team Melody, all day. No more free riders. Stealing her tea. These fans see it as empowerment. She's a black woman building her empire after reality TV drama, and protecting intellectual property is smart business. They're praising her for setting boundaries and not letting the culture of everything leaks eventually win. On the other side, there's backlash and saltiness. Some fans are upset. This is too harsh. We just want the tea, not to pay extra. Patreon prices are already high. Now she's threatening lawsuits. Gatekeeping lamb drama like that? Come on, share a little. Bloggers and tea pages are nervous. They built audiences off reposting or discussing exclusives. And now one wrong clip could mean a cease and desist letter or worse. Some creators are whispering that this could chill free discussion in the fandom. There's even talk that her warnings are scaring away fans or making her look mean. Let's be real. Most of the backlash comes from people who are benefiting from the leaks without paying. The split is clear. Team protect Melody boundaries, respect creators. Support paid content versus team free tea want everything accessible. Think exclusivity is unfair. It's the classic creator versus consumer debate in 2026. Where do you stand? Drop it in the comments below. I read every one, and this topic is heating up fast. So what does all this mean for us as LAMH fans in the long run? If you're already subscribed to Melody's Patreon, congrats, you're getting the real exclusives. Deep court updates on old cases. Martell backstory she couldn't say on TV why she walked away from the show. Her producer deals she's been hinting at big moves. Self-care tips, personal growth stories. Respect the rules, no sharing, no screenshots. Enjoy it privately, support her directly. It's the ethical way to get the unfiltered juice. If you're not subscribed but rely on leaks, time to rethink. Leaking hurts creators, it devalues their work, cuts their income, and discourages them from sharing more. Melody's hardline might mean less free tea floating around, but it could force more people to subscribe if they want the details. Or it might push bloggers to create original content instead of reposting. Either way, the game is changing. Federal action isn't a joke. One lawsuit could bankrupt a small channel or blogger. Think twice before reposting that clip. This also fits into Melody's bigger arc. After LAMH, she's not just surviving. She's thriving. Producer era activated. She's producing her own content, controlling distribution, building direct fan relationships. No more reality TV constraints. Her Patreon is part of that empire building, ownership, exclusivity, monetization on her terms. She's pivoting to self-care, empowerment, and behind-the-scenes storytelling. Leaks threaten that vision. Leaks threaten that vision.